Welcome back, everybody. This is the Golden Era Bookworm. Today I want to talk about Jack Lalanne, another fantastic Golden Era Superman. Talking about Superman, if you have not heard of Jack Lalanne, well, I can tell you this, that he was probably the first true superhero of the fitness world. I mean, we talk about these days of Arnold Schwarzenegger when we look at the past, of Serge Nubret, Larry Scott. But when we look further back, people that really promoted the sport were men such as Jack Lalanne. And if you haven't heard of this bodybuilder, strongman, and super fitness guru, well, it's time to learn about him. Let's have a look at Jack Lalanne. The source of this particular article was, of course, from Your Physique magazine, which is the kind of magazine that I'm currently reviewing. The issue was 1949. January, with Steve Reeves looking epic on the cover. As I mentioned, Jack Lalanne was really, many call the godfather of fitness. Not only was he a physical instructor, a bodybuilder, a proficient gymnast, but he also owned a physical culture studio, the Lalanne Physical Culture Studio in Oakland, California. Now you can see his transformation from a very, I guess, athletic young boy to the fully grown version of Jack Lalanne. Initially was a vegetarian and followed a very, I guess, healthy lifestyle, but eventually realized that for his own purposes, increasing his meat was useful in developing musculature and decreasing carbohydrates. And he does state in this particular article that nutrition really should be tailored to the individual's own needs, and I agree with that 100%, because nutrition is an individual matter. It depends on our genetics, where we've grown up, the intestinal flora that your biology is made up of, and many other factors. So I really do think that nutrition, just like Jack Lalanne did, is a personal choice and should be personally discovered. Many, as I've already said, thought that Jack Lalanne was the godfather of fitness, and let's look at why. I mean, not only, as I mentioned, was he a bodybuilder, strongman, and physical instructor, but he also went around doing shows and teamed up to do hand balancing acts, initially with Ed Yarrick, who was Steve Reeves' mentor, then Jimmy Payne and Norman Marks, both golden era bodybuilders. The Jack Lalanne show was famous, obviously because of Jack Lalanne starting it, and you can still find these videos of Jack Lalanne on the Jack Lalanne show on YouTube, and they are great to watch. There's a lot of wisdom in Jack Lalanne's words that are still applicable nowadays. Of course, through this show and through his strength feats acts that he did, many throughout his life until he passed away at the age of 96, was that he was also a promoter of fitness and of bodybuilding. On top of that, he was an inventor of gym equipment and owned, I don't know how many gyms, but he owned and opened heaps and heaps of gyms. I love this shot of Jack Lalanne. Check out his rib expansion, his fantastic side chest pose. The hips are the ribs are thrusting out. He's got the vacuum happening. It's all there. Phenomenal. His measurements. Let's look at Jack Lalanne's measurements. His neck was 17.5 inches, waist 28, thighs 23.5, arms 17 inches, chest 48.5, hips 35.5, calves 15 inches, and at 5'7", he weighed 175 pounds of pure bone and muscle. Look at him, fantastic. Look at that lat spread. Of course he can smile. Who wouldn't smile looking like that? Amazing. Golden era legend, Jack Lalanne. Check out Jack's incredible routine, again found on Your Physique magazine, January 1949. Wow, try this at home if you dare. Handstand press-ups, 6 sets of 20 reps, pressed behind the neck, moving from 100 to 170 pounds for 10 reps each set. Then he followed this with military dumbbell presses of 75 pounds with each dumbbell, 2 sets of 15 reps. Front and side dumbbell raises with 30 pounds, 2 sets of 20 reps. Bent over rowing with dumbbells, with 100-pound dumbbells, mind you, So that's 45 kilos each. That's pretty impressive. 4 sets of 10 reps. I don't know what a front lever pull-up is, but I'm assuming it is a pull-up done with hands in a pronated position. 10 reps only, followed by chin-ups with 90 pounds strapped around him. Unbelievable. 4 sets of 10 reps, followed with pull-downs on the lat pulley machine with using 80 pounds, 10 reps of 3 sets of 10 reps. It continues. Then he would do some stretching on the stretching bars. Stiff arm pullovers would follow with 30 pounds, so moderate weight, 3 sets of 20 reps. The line press. Now I think the line press, what he meant here was bench pressing with dumbbells. 50 pounds to 110 pounds dumbbells. 10 sets of 15 reps. Correct me if I'm wrong though, if this line press isn't what I think it is. I think it is a dumbbell bench press. But doing 10 sets of 15 reps, that's amazing, especially with 110 pound dumbbells moving up to 15 reps. That's very impressive. This would follow with incline presses, 90 pounds, 3 sets of 10 reps. Push-ups on the parallel bar, 3 sets of 50 reps. Full curl down on pedestals. Again, I'm not sure what that is. 3 sets of 10 reps. Incline curls, 50 pound dumbbells, 4 sets of 10 reps. Barbell curls with 100 pounds, 3 sets of 15 reps. Hindu jumps, 3 sets of 40 reps. Roman chair sit-ups, 2 sets of 40. Dumbbell cleans with 100 pounds on each hand, 3 sets of 10 reps, and then some neck resistance exercise. Wow. That must be like Christ. I think it's about 20 or so exercises with many sets in between. Talk about volume, talk about a 2 to 3 hour program. Jesus Christ, that's unbelievable. No wonder this guy was a super fitness guru. Unbelievable. I will finish this video off with some fantastic shots of Jack Lalanne in his youth. I mean, look at him. Check out what it says. Jack's all-round development is tops, and his perfect symmetry needs no angling of pose. He looks great from any viewpoint. Don't you agree? Unbelievable. Look at that V-taper. I mean, he's just staring at his own muscles, and of course you should. Everybody else is, damn it. It's unbelievable. Besides his world-famous physique, he ranks as one of the greatest authorities on the development of physical perfection. His first article in a series appears next month, and we will expect more at the Golden Era Bookworm. Definitely more from the famous and fitness authority guru Jack Lalanne. These photos are from Warner, of course, who at the time worked with Wader. To finish off this video, another fantastic shot of Jack Lalanne from January 1949. Your Physique magazine from my collection, again from Warner. Unbelievable. Look at that. Relaxed, no grimacing in the face, thick arms, beautiful physique, beautiful, aesthetic as it gets. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment. This is the Golden Era Bookworm. Bye for now.